Welcome to the live stream. I started with a sneeze. So today it's another day. Let's go for a walk again. I'm becoming healthier, by the way. My body is coming into shape, but I'm still fucking thin as fuck. This thinness, I don't know if I can actually fix. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so we need some shits, and we're gonna get a coffee while we're outside. We need. Oh, my phone, my wallet. Gonna get some money out of it. I have water. I need VPN and shit. Oh. Okay, guys, let's go. Shall we go? Humpty Dumpty said, "I know." Well, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Today, our VPN server, as far as I know, is not good. As far as I remember, I put it to Hong Kong instead of like US server. Papa, ça va? So let's see how it works. It doesn't really matter. We have our phone, we have our wallet. All we need now is just a map. Map and have everything. Shall we start, guys? Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, guys. If you guys have some questions about China, please do ask. By the way, while we're coming back home, we're gonna get our quite these parcels. Oh, I need to wear my shoes. I forgot it. Let's wear shoes and then let's go. Where's my shoes? Hi guys, welcome to the live stream. If you guys have shoes, please let me know. If you guys don't have shoes, please let me know as well. And if you guys love Pokemon, by the way, guys, I found like the best game in Dragon Ball Z. This Dragon Ball Z. My favorite game, like it's an RPG. I don't know if it's a niche or not. Like if some people will like it or some people will not. Depends. Little bits of stories. Mm. Wait a bit. Let me check your question. Let me. I mean, I can see that you sent a message, but from here I cannot see what the message is. So wait a little bit. Do. You ever seen the Great Wall of China? Yes, I did. It was good. It's in Beijing, guys. I'm wearing two shoes of two legs. I mean, two different shoes. Fucking hell, that would be a good laugh. That would be a good laugh. I need to. Wear my shoes. I don't know if it's cold outside or not. I'm wearing like a lunatic. Oh, really? You can come to China. You can travel. You know, traveling to China is very cheap, guys. If you have a chance, you can also come to Chongqing City. And now we're gonna go walk and show you guys like Chongqing, right? Show you around in Chongqing. It's a great city. This city is also quite good. It's a mountain city. You're 10, so ask your parents. Tell your parents, mom, dad, 我要去北京. Why you don't like Disneyland or other shit? Why you like the Great Wall as a 10-year-old? When I was 10, didn't give a shit about Great Wall. Things I care about was like Pokemon, mostly Pokemon. I was so crazy about Pokemon. I don't know why. Maybe because I love animals and I love seeing them fight. Whatever manipulation I got, I have no idea. Is it true during Mama's time? We won. Mama's time? Tens of millions of Chinese were killed, destroyed, or died. Is it true that during time of the grandfather, tens of I know what you're talking about. It's not killed, it's they died due to poverty, starvation, and other things like that. Why would that not be true? Isn't it that in the history? There was famine, right? That time? I don't know. Tell me, baby, tell me. Watching the window. I don't know how to fix my posture. If I knew how to fix my posture, that'd be great. Fuck, I don't care about hours. Okay. Today, guys, how many kilometers should I walk? Tell me. Because we are not doing 15 kilometers anymore. If we do that, we're stupid. 15-kilometer was crazy, insane. Yeah, I know. Why did she leave? Who leave? Wait, who left? Oh my God. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's in the history, guys. It's true. Why did God leave? God hated humans. That's why. You know, did you guys watch Frankenstein? In that, like, if you can read it or watch it, both are okay. In Frankenstein, you can see, like, how to say, wait me. Okay, I have my wallet and everything. Okay, let's go for a walk, guys. In between, we're gonna stop for coffee as well. You can see, like, he's scared of his creation and he leaves it and burns it. Of course, people say it's because he's gay. Say China wants to conduct a short military operation to seize Taiwan? Hi, welcome to the live stream. Taiwan belongs to China, guys. That's a historical fact. I don't understand. Do you guys not know history? What happened? It's US who endorsed it. Every country in the world, how to say, agrees that Taiwan belongs to China. There is no single one country that says Taiwan does not belong to China. That's called the one China policy, one China, two government system, guys. What the fuck? Why I have to spell it for you guys? You guys can do Google. Am I getting tilted somehow? Do you guys know why I got tilted just now? It's because I couldn't open like my perfume. Okay, don't get tilted. We can open the perfume, guys. Perfumes are a little bit difficult to open, but it's openable. Okay, first thing first, guys. I am running out of money, so I begged my mom to send me some money. And just like every mother, she did. So now, hi guys, welcome by the way, welcome to the live stream. As my mother sent me some money, so we're gonna now go withdraw it. So wait a bit, guys. Let me check the map. Okay, and guys, please do subscribe and like, and I don't know, do other shits like turn the notification on, which I would not recommend. Okay, wait a bit. So wait for me, guys. What the fuck is happening? Come for me. Leave you without a trace. Come in. Let's use a map. I turn off the live stream. I could just use my phone. Do you guys ever use like map and try to like find the nearest location and then just walk? Bank of China. Banana. Yep, found. Found, guys. I found it. So it's just go left and go that way. Okay. Okay, I found it. I'm just wearing one cloth, by the way, guys. Do you guys think it's okay? Yeah, it will be. So I should go. I should go left, right? Left. It's showing me fucking shits. Chongqing. Jiogongli. Okay, so I need to go Jiogongli and then I need to turn left. Okay. Okay, guys, let's do this. Okay. We'll find it either way. Okay, wait a bit. By the way, guys, if you guys have some questions, do ask. And remember to subscribe and like. And you guys can ask some questions. You guys can ask me to how to say. You guys can ask me to do something as well. And please do tell me like where you guys from, how old you are, so I can collect data on you and sell it to the Chinese government. That's how it works, you know. That's how the world works. Imagine me big that. I got ready. My shoes are wet, but that's fine. Imagine, guys, someone thinking that I work for the Chinese government, and then I have to beg my mom for money. Ain't that gonna be like a laugh? Eh, yeah. Oh, I need to throw this away. I need to start throwing all my trashes. By the way, guys, welcome to the live stream. Wait, before I go, let me tell my mom that I'm going outside. By the way, welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. The live stream will pause for a second, so don't panic. Oh, what the fuck? Some people. Oh, it's over. See, you guys can see, right? I have this belly here, probably zero. Today we need to do shopping, a lot of shopping. If we don't do that, because later on, it's gonna be like, how to say, no, uh, shops are gonna close because of the New Year. So let's buy some foods and shits. Mhm. Yes, we're going outside. From now on, we're gonna walk outside. Remember? Which live streams to have because now we walk outside instead of sitting at home. That way, but the problem is it's gonna lag, guys. Remember, the lag we cannot deal with. It's gonna lag, so we have to just say it's okay. Few less subscriber, few less views. We don't get views either way, so it's fine. Yeah, what? Of course, street foods are safe, guys. Where in the world street foods are not safe? Which country? Is there any country where the street food is not safe? Like, are they mixing poison on the street food? What happening? No, come on, guys. I've been to India. Indian street foods are great. Remember, if people like Gordon Ramsay can say like Indian street food is one of the best, you and me are no one to say like Indian street food is not good. Understand? Thailand, no, it's also good. Come on, guys, it's not poisoning. Remember, in the Western world, like in bistro, have you guys ever watched Kitchen Nightmare? No, it will not. Come on, guys. Again, have you guys ever watched Kitchen Nightmare? If you watch that, then you will never eat in bistro. It's not like that. It's just that we are racist, you know. Salmonella? No. Hot food cannot give you salmonella. Salmonella. You cannot get salmonella from bistro, not from the normal people cooking food, right? Every people who cooks, when you're cooking, it's gonna look dirty. That's the normal thing. Understand? I cook myself, it looks fucking dirty, messy. Everyone that cooks looks messy. It's just about how much money you have, how much money you can spend. Like if you watch Kitchen Nightmare, okay, watch Kitchen Nightmare and tell me that. Yes, the Gordon Ramsay show. In that Kitchen Nightmare, you can see the foods are rotten and they're serving people rotten foods. Rotten, processed, all the fucking shit foods. And those are bistros. Of course, you can get salmonella. But remember, the probability of you, what? They're not. I don't play Pokemon Go, guys. I've been to many countries, guys. Few people's opinion does not bother me. Does that make sense? I also don't see the world from just one angle. You understand? Everyone knows what is happening. It's very simple. Like as long as you study history, multiple friends with severe salmonella in Thailand, they have some problem. I've been to Thailand multiple times. I never got it. Use your eyes when you're eating food. You can tell this one is hot, this one is not hot, this one is cold, this one is raw. Is that really difficult to say? Like think or see? Ah, that can happen in any country. So you're saying like people never got salmonella in US or some other countries? it existence it existence doesn't mean that people are gonna get sick. Like there is 1,000 tourists. Just because one or two tourists got sick doesn't mean that it's normal thing. Understand? It's not like everyone in Thailand is getting sick. Everyone in Thailand have salmonella. The country is gonna go extinct. In the Western country, people never got sick from eating street food. You believe that? Social media. Do you really believe social media is a good place? People pretend the shit out in social media. Understand? And for one person you see in social media, there is a million people who are posting picture that you don't get to see because of the algorithm. The algorithm pushes negativity. Go to my channel, see which videos get the highest amount of views. The one I talk about racism, right? That's how it works. Social media is not an example of anything true. Social media is a fake thing, guys. Yeah, that is why our beloved Russian said there will be a time when happiness will be a commodity, which it became. Oh, I miss Thailand. It's been a long time I didn't go to Thailand. Last time, my girlfriend went there by herself. She had fun. She don't like it. In media, you're gonna believe whatever you see. Do you understand? I have the editorial authority. I can edit my video. I can do whatever I want. Understand? You can obviously fake it. Come on, guys. Ah, as long as it gets view, you're gonna do it. Even me, I'm gonna do it as well. Give me now like a $5,000 or something, even $1,000, even $100. I'm gonna fake the shit out of everything. No, guys, there is no country that's gonna take Trump out, right? Mandarin gods. If Trump goes out, there's gonna be another Trump that's gonna replace him. There is a good uh, talking point about it. You know how to say in your mind. I mean, in our minds, we always think like China and US does not collaborate, but they do in multiple cases. It's just you don't see China and US collaboration. They both trade with one another. They get a lot of money from one another. You can see in Sri Lanka, they both invest in the same country. You can see in Myanmar, they have investment in that country. There's multiple countries that China and USA collaborate, right? USA is in debt, and a lot of the debt is owned by China. Yada yada yada. Ending thing. So US would always like try to play it out like China is the villain. And if they can make it out as a villain, you have a group of white supremacists and other group of people, right? Other racists, you can get them on board and make a common enemy. Throughout history, every leader has done it, right? We have to remember that Hitler didn't go into power just because he was crazy. He went into power with overwhelming support of other people. Just like that, you can have people like Trump as well. Does that make sense? You have Trump, you have Boris Johnson before in UK, right? And you have a lot more crazy people as well. But what is happening in China today? Today, I think everyone is taking preparation for the new year, right? So people are, I think, just gonna do shopping. Some people like me are gonna do shopping. and try to buy food, store it up, understand? Store it up. And because after tomorrow, maybe everything is gonna close, right? Today is already 13. So 16 is the new year. Let's see. There should be some decorations of, yeah, people should be putting, yeah, Chinese New Year. You can call it Chinese New Year, you can call it Lunar New Year. These days I'm sitting like seeing like histories, like people explaining the history of Chinese New Year. And you guys can see like right near my house, almost nothing is decorated and there is almost nothing. The reason for that is because here in my part of the Chongqing, not my part, like not district, sorry, Bagongli, name of the place, right? This place have no people. It's just like few offices, few, what is that called? Like houses and shits. Oh, oh my god. Chinese New Year is gonna be fun. People are getting so much money. If I was working, I would get money as well. I don't know if I should go to my teachers and go say like, Laoshi, Laoshi, it's New Year. Please give us Hong Bao, Hong Bao. Do you guys know what Hong Bao is? Hong Bao means like uh, red envelope. Hong Bao. Yeah, red box. So, red envelope just means like they're gonna put some money in it and give you. Oh my god, I'm gonna borrow so much money on red. I mean, on the New Year from my friends. I'm gonna borrow 1,000. And I'm gonna fucking block her after I borrow. I'm just kidding. I will never do that. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, Knock. Yesterday I was thinking about you. Like sitting and doing the blender things, making your character. But I didn't get a chance. I've been walking lately and I have some work. You know, yesterday I actually went outside to do live stream, to take a walk. But yeah, I think this is a very peaceful area. I should walk slowly. I don't know why I'm stressing myself. So yesterday I went outside to take a walk. My neighbor saw me and he's like, your site went silent. On which day? 15 or 16? I think it's 15 night and 16, right? So my neighbor saw me and he is like, let's go out. We go eat buffet. Have you guys ever eaten a pizza buffet? If you come to China and you want to eat, someone says like eat pizza buffet, tell him fuck off. No, I'm not gonna do that. I ate pizza buffet like I don't know how many times. Every time I was disappointed. The pizzas are just okay, not that good. And it's not just about the pizza. It's like if you go to like a Korean barbecue, you can get a lot of meat, right? And pizza is just like flour, so it's cheap. But it's flour and it's cheap. The topping have nothing because it's a buffet. You know, don't do that. It's a very lost. It's 65 RMB, so around $9. or $8. I think around $8, right? So with $8, you can get Korean barbecue, and Korean barbecue is just all meat, and it's so good for your health because you're gonna hit your protein goals. There is like seafood. You're gonna get good omega threes. You're gonna get a lot of things, magnesium, right? But if you just eat pizza, it's just empty carbs, right? Just fucking carbs. The topping, to a certain extent, yes, it's okay. Like, but the topping is so small. Do you walk around with the face mask sometimes? Sometimes I do. Most of the time, no. Most time, I will never do. Actually, 99% time, I will never do that. But I should, you know. But this city, yes, it's kind of polluted, and we should like wear masks and shit. But you will never see anyone doing that. So I feel kind of weird. Oh, is fine China cutlery just called fine cutlery in China? Wait, what? I didn't understand your question. I have no idea about it. So I cannot say I know. Should we cross from here? Let's. What do Chinese mean when they invite you to a pairing dining? I have no idea. What is a pairing dining? Is it like put you in front of a girl, like pair you up with some shit like that, or a boy, or a gay, or lesbian? Thank you. You too. Are you talking about like when you go to China, is Chinese food or like normal food? Fuck, I tired. I don't know why I become tired so easily. You see this part, by the way, this part of Chongqing is gonna have more people. A reason for that is because makes sense. You know, my girlfriend went to Thailand, and she wanted to try Thai food. And when she wanted to try Thai food, she chose a restaurant that says have Thai food. And I'm like, whenever you're in China, do you go to eat Chinese food or do you just go to eat food? And she's like, food. I'm like, then why the fuck are you doing that in Thailand? And she's like, oh, makes sense. It was so funny because all the food she ate is not good. She ate so bad food and so expensive foods. From Thailand, she went to Indonesia. Her trip to Indonesia was like very, yeah. By the way, this is like more popular part because, uh, let me show you. You see this part? This is where people lives inside this. These are called like a colony or a village. I don't know how to say it. But this is where people lives. Understand? Inside this, people will live. So if you want to go inside, most of the time you have like face scan. You can scan your face or you have your key card or something like that. Just can go inside. It's very safe that way. And here it's like a fuck me. My favorite coffee shop is closed. Look, I just came all this way here to get this Mishwe and it's closed. Depressed, guys, depressed. So what coffee we're gonna get? Yes, people often do that, you know. Like sometimes, you know, in like even inside China, there's many provinces, right? So for example, for now I'm in Chongqing, right? So if you come to Chongqing and some place says Chongqing hotpot, yeah, of course you can talk to them and they're gonna be friendly. That's normal everywhere, right? But how are you gonna talk to them? You have to speak Chinese for that, right? Some people speak English, so probably they're gonna talk to you. Chinese people, to a certain extent, are friendly, but they fucking closed down the Mishwe, so because it's New Year, guys, so everything is closed. But I never thought Mishwe is gonna be closed. I'm so fucking depressed. I know it's not showing in my voice, but I'm depressed. If you go to like a very big city or very big place, you're gonna see a lot of performance, a lot of performance, like people singing, same as every other country. But from today, tonight, maybe tomorrow. But New Year celebration is just mostly like firework, drone shows, and like food. Everyone celebrates it with their family. Some people goes there to see like fucking drones and shit. Yeah, it's horse New Year. It's the zodiac signs, guys. Chinese zodiac signs. If you guys are watching my video, don't believe in this shit, please. Unless you're born in the year of dragon, which I am. Unless really the drones are not that good, guys. I mean, maybe if you see it once, it's good. But fuck, I see it like every fucking week, every fucking month. I so hate it now. Tired. But yeah, it's kind of cool. But if you go there, the problems, I let me tell you, in the new year, there's gonna be a shit ton of people there, and all the people are gonna go there to see the drone show, right? So there's gonna be no taxi. The only way we can like go home is like take metro, and metro is gonna be so crowded and it's gonna close down. So if you wanna go there, it's like 3 or 4 kilometers walk. Maybe not that much, maybe 1.5 kilometer walk. Afterwards, the taxi driver, instead of like 10 RMB, they're gonna ask you like numerology. I don't know what's numerology, numberology or numerology, whatever that is. What is it? Explain it to me. But before we often go to see the drone show. Now it became a little bit boring. Oh, we're making good times today. We're already at 2 kilometers. I fuck up. Okay, now I cannot find the bank. I fucked up. I fucked up my map because people tend to copy, right? Xinjiang. I look like a Xinjiang person. Remember that. Oh, so based on your social economical aspect, where you were born, you can say a lot about it. A year is just a number. I don't believe that in that shit. How? How is that a logical thing? Because people are social creatures. So socio-economical environment will say a lot about you, right? Even then, there's abnormal people, anomaly, right? Not abnormal. Anomaly people, they're gonna be different, and like you can say a lot about people. Just like do cold reading and shit. Like you can say, oh, if you see like a young guy, you're gonna say, oh, you're probably having like some relationship problems. You're probably lost in the world, right? You don't know what to do in the future. Yada yada yada. And people's dress up like is it dresses like cool. You can say like, oh, you probably like quiet places. You do this, that, blah blah blah. I live in the mainland, guys. This is Chongqing. So like that, you can go up towards like understand another person, right? Through cold reading as well, because if they're normal teenagers, probably they're there because yep, I'm walking. I'm speaking very loudly, by the way. I wonder if that's true or not. I don't know if I can go this way or not, but let's try. Right? I'm walking uphill and I don't know why. I'm walking like very quickly. I feel very nervous for no reason. I'm wearing red shirt. I wonder if like I'm sweating or not, and if it's showing if I'm sweating or not. If it does, it does. It's okay. Fuck it. You know, I'm very scared to go that way. If I go that way and then I have to come back home, probably. Is there any more illness? I don't know. I am a management student, guys, not a doctor. There's Nipah virus now. Do you guys know Nipah virus? It's a fun virus, but I need to go that way. I can guarantee you, I need to go that way. See other streamers sometimes? No, never, never. Or maybe they're doing like live stream on Douyin or something. Yes, yes, yes. If we go like to the night street, you can see a lot of live streamers, but they're different. They're not doing live stream on YouTube or something like that. Okay, there is a way to go there. Oh, we're going to the. I'm scared, but low key interested in monkeypox. Really, viruses are gonna exist throughout our world, right? It's always gonna be normal. There's blood diseases, right? This and that. What was that virus's name? What was that name of the disease? I forgot about that disease name. But we had like a good discussion with our professor. Biggest tech in China, Huawei probably. Huawei is the good tech industry, right? Don't be scared of zombies, guys. Remember, if there is a zombie infection, we have enough movie to know what to do. The first thing you need to do is like watch all the fucking movies, zombie movies, starting with Zombieland. That's like the best zombie movie ever, right? And you're gonna watch all of them, and then you're gonna not watch it like this time. Like normally, you're gonna watch it as a documentary. Hi, welcome to the live stream. And then know how to, yeah, just shoot them in the head, guys. Fuck you. Like if like the movie people in the first part of the movie knew that you should need to shoot them in the head, they'd be far better off, right? You see all the time, like when there is like the zombie outbreak, the police do nothing. The first people that goes down is the police because they don't know, they don't fucking watch movies, right? These fucking idiots, they shoot people, and this person is trying to bite the shit out of you, and they are just being polite. Makes a lot of cars, right? I think the new BYD is like the famous one. But look, the police, you know, like for example, you can see in Minneapolis, right? Minneapolis, the girl got shot. How, guys? I'm gonna buy a tripod. Okay, not tripod. What is that called? Gimbal, right? I'm gonna buy gimbal. I'm really sorry about this. I cannot hold my phone still. While I'm walking, it's always shaking. Maybe because I'm not a very good cinematographer or something like that. Okay, is this better? So, yeah, because there's a reason for that. BYD is good. It's cheap, right? China have cheap labor. They're investing a lot on research, right? They're investing a lot on research. Like a thing that has been a change in China's Chinese politics is high quality development. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but now they're moving into like cars, car manufacturings, right? High quality tech manufacturing. And for that, you need educated labor. And not just educated, you need innovation. And for that, you can see like the ranking of the university, Chinese universities are being shut up, like going upwards. And the reason for that is they're channeling a lot of money there. They're pressuring the professors to do more research, yada, yada, yada. Yes, of course, there are going to be a lot of fake research due to it. I was, you can check on the, like the, what is it called? New York Times, right? It's in the New York Times, like about the fake research. Okay, I don't know which way to go now. I'm a little bit scared to go this way. Oh, in Nature publication is as well. Nature, yes, I remember. Scared? No, no, no. I'm not scared, guys. I'm just looking. I am walking. Remember, it's already 2.7 kilometers. In Nature publications as well, there's a lot of like fake research, right? They talk about fake research. It's not. Come on, guys. The things I talk about. If I was gonna be in jail, I would already be in jail. It's not. I'm tired. I'm trying to get my health back in shape. Oh, it's pausing is because of the internet, guys. I'm using uh, my SIM data and my data, and also it's because I'm using a VPN, and my VPN is not that expensive, guys. It's just normal VPN. I'm trying to find a better VPN to do like a better live stream, but again and again, I fuck up. I bought a phone at least to do the live stream. Before I was doing live stream on my shitty phone. Uh, Japan, China both have, but you have to go through a VPN system, right? It's not about the data system, it's about the VPN system. My VPN is not that good. At least today, it's not reconnecting that much. If normal days, why your name lost counts, that time I was doing like games and shit. Like I used to play games in my live stream, right? You guys don't know. So I used to play games back then, and there was a character named Joker. Joker was very famous that time. I was reading the comic books, and Joker is evil, right? But that time, the way they portrayed Joker seems like he's not an evil character, but like due to the society, he became a crazy person, right? It's not his fault, but it's the fault of the society that he's crazy. And so I thought, like, yeah, Joker to clown, evil Joker to lost clown, something like that. Yeah, you can ask anything to me, not to other people. Oh my God. Is it my walking problem? You know, when you guys say that, like, hold your phone still, I feel insecure. Oh, little children are playing. Me too. I love him. He's psychopath. I used to be a very big fan of like comic books. I read Deadpool. No, some people do wear mask, but sometimes mask is a fashion statement rather than like how to say. Chinese thing about CCP, they like CCP guys. To be honest, like if you come to China and talk to normal people, most of the time they're not gonna give a shit, right? They don't even care about like CCP or other things. Like they care about like is everything functioning or not. Makes sense. The time when people talk about politics is when they don't have food, they don't have good functioning government. Understand? But in China, everything is functioning. I don't know to what point it's gonna stop, but remember, China used to be very poor. Timo, it's not Chinese government, guys. It's like it's not a government app, but Timo is great as well. With me, but we're trying to sell it like in Australia, right? And I mean, like me and my friends. No, there's no homeless in China. You cannot be homeless. The government have some policies about it. Like they're gonna find you a home. Does that make sense? Like they have like very cheap rents, but not like there is like no homeless. That's not possible, right? In a country, there are people who sometimes sleeps like on the outside, but maybe they're homeless for like 1 or 2 days. Not like homeless, but I don't know how to explain it. But Asian people owns property a lot. If you go to the England or like US, you can see like most Chinese people, most Indian people, like all Asian people, right, own houses. Yes, there is also that like they are going there because they're wealthy, but then again, it's almost similar in China as well. It's doing much better job nowadays to countries like well, about immigration. Of course, every government have some problems, but China have a lot of problem. But for me, it's not the government. The problem is like sometimes the people. But generally, For me, I like the Chinese government. The reason for that is like they are doing meritocracy, right? Like in Chinese government, like you want to go upwards, you need to have like how to say, you have to give exams, you have to be mm, really. I think it's fairly good, not that bad. It's not about the sidewalks. It's I think me. So wait, look, one by one, guys. I have ADHD. I will get crazy. So like in general, right? The government takes a lot of initiative in order to better the things. China has always been behind, right? It has been closed off from the world. So it takes a lot of time to set in steps, but China always do things in motion. So it's a good thing. What's the immigration like? There is no immigration. Immigration has always been a thing in China. You can call it an immigration, but if it's an immigration like 10 years ago, then that's not an immigration. I mean, sorry, not 10. What the fuck? If it's like immigration like 100 years ago, that's a long time ago. So immigration, like for example, you cannot become Chinese. Now you can. So as you can see, like China and Japan, Korea, all of them are losing population, right? They're getting like negative population. And the reason for that is like this, right? For population difference. Wait. Let me slowly think. Because I'm walking, guys, I cannot think. So reason for that is like, okay, let me read all the message. Immigration has always been a thing in China. Those sidewalks are horrible tripping hazard. Probably. I've never seen people trip though, bro. Skid row is a nightmare. What is a skid row? If you get on a boat to the UK, you will get a hotel. Really? Difference. US taxpayers pay for them, sir, Mike. Then go on a boat to the UK. For example, to France and return to on a boat. Really? Can I do that? I recently applied for a university in Scotland. No, it's not the Chinese internet connection, guys. It's my VPN. Do you guys not understand? There is no Google in China, and I'm doing this from abroad. Sorry, I have to use like a VPN in order to get it. Love street filled with tents, dealers, prostitutes. You see, like a lot. That's not a bad thing. I mean, you can sit together and do drugs. Kind of fun. I'm just kidding. The main thing is no. Come on, guys. What? Why will you see flying cars? Right? It's still a third world country, right? Comparatively. So like the reason why like North Korean city, right, hate the North Korean president. But if you think about like normal North Korean people, I don't know. They're just normal people. I think everyone hates the president, right? The tech. What tech, guys? If you want to see like she and Kim are the same person, no, not even a bit, guys. Not even a bit. Guys, my internet is problem. I'm using Let's VPN. You don't buy Let's VPN. She and Kim Jong Un is sky and land difference. Like Kim is a dictator. Understand? State of your country put you in no. Why would that put me in danger? Do you guys really believe that we need a full leaders? This thing is also funny, right? That people say it's like Winnie the Pooh is banned in China. Then you come to China, go to Disneyland, and you see like Winnie the Pooh, and you don't know where this band coming from. It's just people have like ideology. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm got tired so easily. But you can use pinning. Oh fuck, I have to go this way. Yes, I checked the map in the correct time. Oh, the reason why like uh I am going to the bank, guys. I need money. I am broke as fuck. Do you guys want to know how broke I am? Now I have like $15. Westerns bashing on others countries of being tyrant is kind of out of date. Yeah, it is. I know now. Nowadays, like people already knows, right? People can see on the internet. You can see uh, like Israel, right? There is Israel propaganda. Yeah, of course. Like in like in people we used to say like in US you can say whatever you want, blah 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 blah. Then you see like students getting beaten for talking about US, right? And for example, like what is that called? My cousin studied in that university, Columbia. Yeah, University of Columbia, right? Police get inside the university in order to like beat kids. Like that's fucking crazy, right? Country on earth for having homeless people. Ah, it's not about wealth, guys. It's about wealth redistribution. Yeah, it looks like an art. There's a reason for Chinese characters looking like art, right? It's ancient language. And you have to see like the language when it developed, what was used for the language. Chinese was mostly written on stones, right? That's why you have like plain strokes. But if you go to like Northern Asia, sorry, Southern Asia, right? You can see those characters were written in leaves, so it's like more like swing. Are we walking or going somewhere? Yeah. I'm going to the bank, guys. And there is a shopping mall there as well. So we're gonna try to get like McDonald's, maybe. McDonald. Do you guys know McDonald's is called Maidan Lao in Chinese? It's so funny. I think it's a little bit nonsense to do that. Uh, we like you just literally bully problem, bully because of I bully people for jealousy. Bully who? In for American in a billion years. It's the same thing as the U.S. one. No, I don't. I don't believe this. I don't believe that like the U.S. McDonald's is that bad. I think McDonald's is everywhere is shit. It's like universal shit thing. It's not good in it. I'm just kidding, guys. I think like in France they have the very good McDonald's, right? Is it how to say? So many. Yeah, be a red coat. If you guys give me enough money, I'm gonna be anything. By the way, for $1,000, I will be anything. I am broke as fuck. Oh my god. Today I need to go home and do my work. Switzerland. Oh, Switzerland is a beautiful country, like. That was a good joke. That's okay. I'm just kidding, guys. You don't need to donate money. You guys can watch. But the broke part is not the lie part. It's the truth. I have always been broke. Have you guys? I don't know how old all of you guys are, but I want to ask you, like, do you guys feel like no matter how much money you earn, you're always broke? Yeah, of course. Wait, what? Isn't that a normal thing in every country? Wait, is this an Asian thing? Western countries, right? So I don't know. But isn't there like traffic light for crossing for every country? Owning nothing and being happy. I want to do that. I like money, guys. I don't know. Really? And in my country, I get a credit card, or even if I'm 18, I gotta wait until why? Then how do you pay money? No, people don't. People stop pooing on the road for a long time. It's been a long time, right? Me too. No, it's true. People used to poo on the road before, right? It's not. It's not a lie. They dry corn on the road. Not anymore. Maybe like 50 or 60 years ago. Yeah, makes sense. 28 years ago is a long time. And you have to see like which city you go to, where you go to. China changed drastically. The country, like, if you think about 10 years ago, then now it's like, how to say, drastic change. Little square concrete to the pole, traffic light, like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought like this was normal everywhere. Let like a credit card in your parents or guardian. Makes sense. You in Chongqing? Chongqing used to be so poor. Chongqing is still poor, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but this is a B tier city. Understand? This is a poor city. I feel free. If I didn't feel free, why would I walk, guys? For me, for people like me, I think we will feel free anywhere in the world, right? It depends on your mindset. Do you want to be free or freedom is a difficult question to answer, right? It's a philosophical question rather than like a literal question. Like, what is freedom? All for poo on the pants for kids. I know. I know. That was a long time ago, right? The other man, yes. I don't know true freedom, guys. What is a true freedom? Xi Jinping. I do like Xi Jinping. Yes, to a certain extent, according. Today has been a lot of fun, guys. All this fighting making me happy. True freedom is McDonald's. True freedom is ice cream. No, it's just I am in the quiet part. CCP, guys. They don't give me money. Tiananmen Square in 1982. People died, as far as I know. Why is that a weird thing? Doesn't people die from protests all the time? I don't understand. We're now in the crowded street, guys. We need to speak slowly. Okay. Ah, and the changes you describe also, yeah, in the rural parts as well. Just the fact that you're on YouTube, not getting guys, good brownie, Oreo and brownie. That's sounds good. Listen, guys, if I was CCP, understand? Fuck you. Why will I go? Why will I go to the bank and beg my money for mom? Chongqing Communication Bank. What's happening? Yesterday, not yesterday, a few days ago, I literally called my mom and said, Mom, give me money. Look, so many people, guys. They're all eating and chilling. Because that's the shopping mall, right? So where the fuck is the bank? Help, mom, dad, please. Welcome to America. Enormous cucumber from your ass. Ah, it was free due to socialism. Bro, YouTube is supposed to be blocked on China. Yeah, you can use VPN. Do you think, guys, like, how do you think we do research or something like that? To use VPN. Everyone uses Google, everyone uses YouTube and other things, right? I have a girlfriend. You can do odd jobs to get quick money. No, gay channel. Who killed those people in Tiananmen Square in Hato? Why? It's like the government, right? What's wrong with that? Why I cannot answer that? No. I say I like Xi because of the policies that he makes. I like it's not like the way you're thinking about Chinese politics is in person. Like it's not just Trump, right? Who does everything. Chinese politics is done in multiple layer. There's people, there's researcher, there's a lot of things. Understand? Uh, I don't know. I wanted to make it like a political channel, like we can discuss, debate, shit like that. At first, the reason why I made the channel was to make money out of playing games, trying to make jokes and being funny. That didn't work out. So later on, we went to politics. It's a way for me to not be lonely. Does that make it more meaningful? To be honest, like my channel is just for me to be not lonely. Because I am very shy and introverted. And yeah, I've been to the Great Wall. No, no, no. It's not gonna. It's not like that, guys. It's never gonna happen. Everyone discusses everything. It's just you don't know because you're not Chinese. In trouble for being on YouTube if it's illegal. It's not illegal, guys. It's banned. Of course, we're going to McDonald's. Going to rank. My social credit score is gonna go down, guys. Not going to rank. By the way, remember, there's no such thing as social credit score. This is like a mistake that was made by like the one like YouTube channel, I don't know, or one news media, and they took it as like a literally. But there's no such thing as social credit score. There is some sort of credit score, like for example, we have wishing credit score. So if you don't know this, like sometimes you can buy some food, not food, like yeah, I'm explaining it. So you can buy some things, right, from WeChat, like our bank, a lot of similar things. So when you're doing that, like if you have like if you never borrow money and you paid it always on time, your scores are gonna be high, and that way you can like lend it without like paying the money. No, oh, see you now. Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna make your character. That's not true at all. There is no such thing as that. Same for the Uyghurs. The same system for everyone in China. Understand? But if you see Uyghurs, you're not gonna know who's Uyghur or not. Understand? Unless they speak. I think I found a bank. Yes, and very different. There is a lot of local Chinese brand. It's not. It's gonna be complicated. But first, guys. Yeah, of course you can change your character. You can give me details about it. So, guys, this is the bank, by the way. This is like Bank of China. So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna take money out of it and put it in my bank card. And I'm not maybe allowed to do videos because security reasons. So I need to pause the live stream. Mm, it's a lot different, guys. Understand? It's a little bit different. Oh, this is street performance, by the way. Wait a bit. So the live stream is gonna pause, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna stream from home later. Okay, guys. Handlers? Who's handlers? Okay, guys, wait a bit. Let me turn off the live stream, pause it for a while, then I'm gonna go inside the bank. So it's just like Russia. Oh, you guys were talking about like if they have like the street performance. You can see our grandma's dancing. So let's walk around here. Later on, we can go back home. I'm a little bit hungry, guys. And everyone, if you guys are watching, I know you guys are not. Ah,
Take a left on the Jiachuo Main Street. Then in 100 meters, take a right on.
you know, guys. Now that I have money, I feel less unhappy. So if you guys even say like shit about me, I would not give a shit. Now I have money, and thanks to my mom. Oh my god, I thought I'm gonna be so fucked because my friend's gonna come. There's a girl gonna come as well. We're gonna go out, have a drink or something like that. So I was a little bit worried, like if I can actually have like enough money or not. But now I have money, so I don't give a shit anymore. Now I can. I'm a little bit happier. Not a little bit. I'm very happy, guys. because I was so worried, like if I can pay the rent or not. And then I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, 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 I broke as fuck. Please send me some money or I'll die. And my mom is like, okay, okay, okay. I don't think we cannot find McDonald's here. So we should go like a shopping mall type places to find like McDonald's. Either way, if not McDonald's, is okay as well. I want Mishwe. I want coffee. I haven't had my coffee today in the morning. Oh my god. But it was fun. I got my money. And that is the best thing ever. Should I look for some McDonald's or something like that? Ha, 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 ha. Dut, 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 dut. Yep, of course, guys. So I'm trying to find coffee. You know, in general, like when you're not looking for fucking coffee, coffee is everywhere. Have you guys have ever had this problem? Like, whenever you're not looking for something, it's everywhere, and you're looking for something, it's fucking nowhere. If I was not looking for coffee, coffee is gonna be everywhere. Like that one will be a coffee shop, that one will be a coffee shop. Now I'm fucking looking for it, and there is not. And I want to get some coffee, guys. I really, really need coffee. Oh, it's esports. Yeah. When I don't have money, I have a lot of investment opportunities. But the moment I have start having money, fuck no, none of them. Ni hao, ni hao. Ni hao, ni ren. Nai ren. What's nai ren? But welcome, welcome to the live stream. Do you mean Pang Yomen? Oh, I like her. She's sitting there, like chilling. Man, kissy, do. Makes sense. I don't know. Is it like it's good to know that it's not me only that who's unlucky. You're as well. In our grief, we are. I found. Please don't be closed. Pray to any god you believe in. Yep, that the same thing happens to me as well. Pray to God, please, guys. That this is not closed. That's the only thing I love in this world is the Mishwe. This one. Oh, fuck it, hell, it's not closed. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I also think so. Do you guys really? Sometimes, I also think like that. Maybe the world is a simulation. Wait, guys, because society becomes advanced, they are able to simulate where you're located. Hotpot, guys. Chongqing is all about hotpot. I hate it. Yeah. 一杯雪顶咖啡. 虾饼多糖. Bro, this is real. For you, at least, this is last week. For me, bro, this is real. For you, at least, this is last week. For me, simulation glitches every week. Like, just barely. Also, kind of lucky. So, while ago, let me tell you guys a story. While ago, I was very broke. I had like, I don't know where you guys from, so like around like $25 left, and it's the entire month left, right? And I'm like thinking, what to do? How can I live? How can I live with this much money? And my friend, one of my friend went and said like came to my city. I mean, not my friend, my boss. He came to my city, and we went out to drink. And even there, I was thinking like, oh fuck, if it's my friend, maybe I need to pay for it or something like that. After drinking, next day he called me. 现在吧. So I was thinking like, how can I live and blah blah blah. 谢谢. And then I went to his office and he gave me an envelope. It's like, hey, I couldn't bring a gift for you, so just please accept this money. I came back home. That's fucking 3,000 RMB. That's like my entire month's salary. I love him. By the way, I show you guys. This is Mishue. So on top there's ice cream, and this is like coffee. I know it's very unhealthy. Fuck you, coffee shop. Fuck me. I fucking hate my life. This is a coffee shop. That's a coffee shop. Everywhere there's coffee shop now. Bro's barber. Oh, there's a lot of barbers here. I put two socks on a washing machine, then a shirt on top of them. Took the shirt back, and the other two socks vanish out of existence. I know where it is. It's stuck. Is this Berlin? It's China, guys. It's Chongqing. Berlin is in Germany, right? That's a very far away. We even fucking have Wallace here. Think about that. The moment I get my coffee, have every fucking shit you need. The thing you're explaining, it happened to me as well. Later on, I found it inside my washing machine. It was stuck in a corner. I don't know, shrink beyond existence. Fuck. Okay, don't swear anymore. Become a better person. But I don't know, life has been not good. I don't know why. Slowly, I'm starting to believe we are all simulation. Do you guys play RimWorld? Do you guys know RimWorld? That's my favorite. So many burger and coffee shop. This one also. That one also. I cannot believe that this fucking shit happened while I'm doing that. Uh, by the way, now I'm gonna try to find a way to go home. Does this look like Berlin? I don't think so. Chongqing, remember, it's not like a very rich part of China, just a normal part of China. But it's pretty great, right? It's still a great city. I don't like the food, but it's spicy for me. I like I mean southern Chinese food, like Guangdong food is very mild and tasty for me. Chongqing people hate it. Other side of the house, clean. Oh my god. Glitching, guys. Yeah, makes sense. Recently I've been sober for a while. I get sober, then I relapse, right? Is that weird? Isn't that normal, guys? I've been sober a while. I don't drink. Things that whatever I the same shit to my brain as Molly is depleting my serotonin level. Proceed to the road. Let's do. Today, if we get lost, I'm not walking 50 kilometers. I'm taking a taxi and going back home. My mom sent me money. I have money now. And if 13 years, that's a fucking lot. How? Do you have no friends? What happening? I would be sober as well if I'm just with my friend. I mean, if I'm not with my friends, it's my friend's fault. I drink. I tell them, beg them, like, hey, please go drink. But they accept at the end. A few days ago, I tried to make my friend drink who has diabetes. So he's probably gonna die, right? I wanna see the map. Makes sense. Am I the only person who can drink alone? Lost Clowns is my name. When I grow older, I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna make my name McDonald's. If I ever move to US, I'm changing my name. Yes. Don't use my name. I'm ashamed of it. That time I was young. But my the person who draw our logo, she's a great person. She studied in Malaysia. She's a very very talented young girl. Like she's a very good architect. She's married now. Ah, shout out to her. I hope she's doing well. I saw her pictures in Instagram. She's married. And she texted me like a while ago and she's like, hey, I'm going to get married this year. I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. Why? Machine. Yeah. Drinking, not drinking, if you cannot drink for 2 or 3 months, it's going to feel good. Because the serotonin level will deplete. I mean, will fix, right? And your brain chemistry will become normal. But when you drink, it feels so good as well. Because, like, drinking is fun, guys. It's so good. I love drinking. If you guys know like the memories we had while drinking, you guys will understand. In my bachelor's, fuck, we used to be crazy. We would drink every day. We're in bar, we're in club, we're in different cities, partying. My favorite food? It depends. Uh, it's a little bit difficult to explain, guys. First thing you guys need to know that Chinese cuisines is very complicated. Southern Chinese people eat different food. Northern Chinese people eat different food. Eastern Chinese people eat different food. Different people eat different food. Yeah, that's the truth. In 20s, when you're in 20s, drinking is very easy. Probably now my favorite food is jiaozi. Jiaozi means dumpling. It's like the small dumpling. There's another food called jia jiaozi, barbecue meat and sauce. You're talking about hot pot, right? They do. Hmm, I understand. It makes sense. I am constantly depressed as well. Mostly I'm depressed. I'm alone. I don't like this feeling. It's- Right. It's all chemicals, right? The reason why you're happy, the reason why you're sad, the reason why you're depressed, all are chemicals. But people are a creature of, how to say, social creatures, right? The moment we don't have someone, the moment we don't have loved one, we become depressed. For me, right, who who likes doing creative stuff, who doesn't like being tied down, if I don't have like my girlfriend around me, what this place? If I don't have my girlfriend around me, or if I don't have like uh how to say, if I don't have anything to do, you know, they don't, guys. I am walking for a long time. Have you ever seen cats and dogs in my live stream? Uh, it's not Chinese young people, guys. In a capitalistic world, the world is a capitalistic world, right? In capitalistic world, the problem that happens is life become more difficult, right? Life becomes more difficult. Balancement. If I give you a simple answer, it's gonna be too simple, and you can take it out of context. So I'm gonna give you a very long explanation about this. I hope you can listen to it. It's not about China or any other country. In every country, young people are not getting married. It's not just China. The reason for that is the economy of the world. Understand? Every country is going to a recession. The price of every product, you can see 5 years, the price of every product has went upwards very high. Imagine I am a young person, okay? I'm 25. So in this time, like if it was my older generation, they're gonna get married. But for me, to get a job, to buy a house at 25 years old is around impossible. It's impossible, right? Working, like I'm getting my master's degree. I am nowhere near like an average student, right? I am better than at least 60% students, right? Wait. Those things are just terms. Those are not real terms. Understand? So the thing you need to understand is the economy. So for me to buy a house, to have a family, I have to buy a house, right? To have kids, I need to have certain amount of financial freedom. So these are all things that you guys know. Then I'm gonna give you guys one of my thought as well. Understand? Fun to crack. I don't know. You know, one of my thought is like that. When I was very young, most of the time, my parents told me, "You should study. You should study. If you study, you're gonna grow up. You're gonna be rich. You're gonna not have problem. Yada yada yada." I spent a lot of amount of time studying, and I didn't get to like spend my childhood properly, right? While playing outside, doing something, I didn't get to do that. Now that I'm old enough, now that I have enough money, I want to do those shits. I want to play games. I want to play games. I want to like how to say, uh, buy some toys, buy some things that I couldn't have when I was a child. So because of that, there is a problem as well. Frankly, I have no idea, guys. So this is a reason, another reason why people are not getting married. Makes sense. It's the ancient culture. There are four great cultures, right? Ancient civilization, Indus Valley, Chinese one, Mesopotamian, right? All three cultures are very old and unique. In China, Max today, why? How? Oh my god, this one was so good. Egyptian girls like I think everyone likes Chinese man. It depends on the way it is like spread. A while ago, Korean men was famous. Now due to Chinese drama, Chinese men are famous. It's not about which culture or about men. It's about how you portray them. Understand? It's to more to do with the economy, the ruling class, how they want to portray them, how you want to market something. Let me tell you guys a fun thing. In Korea and China, right? And Japan. I mean in Korea, and especially Korea, right? How does everyone or most people Epstein file? I don't think they know about it. Qingdao beer and Chinese Sikhs. Oh, you know Qingdao beer, right? Qingdao beer. Qingdao beer. I don't eat it. There are no black people in China, are there? I don't know if there is any black minority in China. Think simple thing that no one understands. Every human in the world, all Chinese people, all white people, comes from Africa. All human in the world comes from Africa. Yeah, of course. Xingdao beer is very famous in China. Is it famous in other countries? I didn't know about that. I need to be more careful. Oh, fuck. Am I walking on? I apologize. That was a fucking dick move to do. I hope it's okay. It was a mistake. Okay, so now I need to go which way? Then there is a thing, guys, that I don't drink beer. If you guys don't know this, telling you guys, because I don't drink beer, so I don't know much about beers. I know Corona. We used to drink that shit. I don't know where I am. Fuck me. If I'm gonna walk 15 kilometers again, I'm gonna be so depressed. Yeah, it's getting there. It's 6 kilometers already. I just want to walk 8 kilometers. Yeah, this is Chongqing, guys. But I'm a little bit lost. I'm trying to find my way back home. I don't know how to do that. The beer that we drink normally is Corona. Almost like a patriarchal question. Almost like a patriarchal question, right? So, like everywhere in the world, there will be some girls who get married for her career, right? For preservation. So this is a question, guys. Like, do boys get married for just sex, or do boys get married for love? Right? Some boys do get married for love. Get married for love. There is no one answer to it, and I'm not gonna justify like sexism, right? Misogyny. I know misogyny is not a very big deal, but I'm not gonna justify it with like that type of answer. Like I should go that side, but how am I supposed to do that? Jaywalking? Fuck it. Let's jaywalk, I guess. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the live stream. It's a mall jaywalk. Can I do that? Because I don't know what to do. Can I just walk this way? Maybe let's do. So this is a question about not about like Chinese women particularly. It's a question about morality. Because of Dota, guys, it's not just Chinese. You can ask me swear words in any language. I can swear in any language, from sikabiliyat, right, the Russian swear word, to anjing, bobo, putanginamo, all I can do. That's what you get when you play Dota. If you guys ever played Dota in Asia server, I mean ACA, South Asian server, if you see someone spamming like these shitty words, that was me. I'm sorry about that. I was a fucking asshole back then. Now I'm better. Not that bad anymore. I don't do these things anymore. You know, I used to play support in Dota. I got to become a better person. I don't swear. I don't tilt. This is why you guys can ask me any questions. I'm not gonna tilt. I played Dota, right? All the fucking racist things you can say against me, I have heard it. I have heard things that you cannot even say in YouTube. So just chill. Be racist. Also, guys, remember that I have two paper published. I have two research paper published, right? Two research paper published as a master's student in a mid-tier university with my GPA of 4.2. That means I have 94%. Oh, 4.4. I have 94 around 94% in my bachelor's. Understand? I am a very good student, guys. Remember that. Explaining to you guys my background. I think I'm a very good student. Not just normal very. It's a very, very good student. Everyone can be intelligent as long as you study. I can guarantee you the person who's working there is not that intelligent. Intelligence is a lie. Understand? Intelligence is based on your social economical standards. Every man can be intelligent. If you guys have seen the Epstein file, just read it and tell me, do you believe these people like Elon Musk, they are intelligent? They are fucking child. Baidu. People will often use Baidu, but if you are like a university student, Epstein file is evil, but the people are that are in Epstein file, we know them, right? And we think of them like a academic giants, right? I want to know, guys. I saw like Charlie Kirk was in Epstein file. Do you guys think Charlie Kirk is an Epstein file? I fucking hate that guy. I don't know why. No one kills me that much, but he does. I mean, he's like a Dora rage baiter. I shouldn't get tilted by him. He died. You know, guys, like now I'm speaking very loudly, but if I'm at home, I'm probably not gonna. It's just because I'm tired. Economics and trade. I said international economics and trade. No, I am exceptionally. I'm exceptionally great. No, guys, there's a lot of people who does, but comparatively, my fluency is good, right? Sometimes I get stuck. Maybe sometimes I don't know what words to use, but overall, I'm gonna say that my fluency is better than average. Okay, there is a problem, guys. There is a fucking problem. It's the way I can go. Look, so this is the way I can go home. So can I go like straight and left? Hey Gui in China. What's Hey Gui? Hey Gui. By the way, guys, thank you. Even those people who are racist to me, thank you for watching the live stream. The reason for that is if you guys didn't watch the live stream, most likely I will not be able to like walk or do things. I will be shy. But now I can talk and walk. It feels less lonely, right? I get to socialize, even though I know it's a socialization on based on a, like an online screen. But I know you're not racist. Like, I mean, even if you are, it is okay because I get to socialize. Me too, guys. I like Chinese New Year as well. No, not that difficult to find, guys. Oh, by the way, guys, I found the location where you can get like happy ending and shit, right? So do you guys want me to make a video about it? But I think if we make a video about it, we need like members, right? We can make a members only live stream for that because they have small eyes. I don't know. I never been there. I think I'm pretty handsome, you know. Make it like a member only video. Fucking, it's this way. I'm supposed to go this way. How? How am I doing that? Help, mom. But of course, not getting there. But I'm just gonna go to that street and I can make a video. Raven Tuck, yeah. No, they don't. They will wipe their ass with tissues, right? May Goren. Yes. Should we or not, guys? If we do a member only live stream, we need to have some members. So if you guys can join the membership, because if I do like normal live stream, because this is illegal in China, so a little bit worried. Full of ice and like I know this propaganda, right? How much for a happy ending in China? It's cheap in Vietnam. I'm from Canada. Uh, we can do member only live stream, guys. Mm. So guys, about the kidney stealing thing. Do you guys know where that comes from? Uh, you guys can watch the Vice documentary, but I'll give you like their assets without tissue paper. No, guys, everyone does that. Indian people like water, right? Like all Muslim people does it with water. Makes sense. As long as you have certain amount of wealth, you are gonna do it. Like you're gonna have like enough ability to at least wipe your ass. Didn't know that was a thing. Probably. I also think water is the best way because you need to shower, right? Bidit, yeah. That's the thing in India, right? They do it with water. Bidit, I didn't know that word. We can also use hand shower, guy. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about this. Uh, it's not about the signal, guys. It's about like the how to say. It's about what is that called? The VPN issues. Does that make sense? I can try to stay in one spot, but I'm doing exercise, guys. See, I'm sorry about the lag, guys. But when I go home, yeah, I know. It's about the VPN because I'm using VPN, right? The VPN often lags. But when I go home, it's gonna be stable. So let me go try to go home quickly. Today was a fun live stream. I got to see like a different part of Chongqing as well. You guys might think like learn kung fu in China. I don't in university. Okay, like kung fu. There is like a lot of type of martial art, right? When I was in university, like in bachelor's, we studied Thai. Yeah. Kung fu. Kung fu. What's kung fu? Is it like kung fu? Like martial art, right? If you're talking about martial art, there's multiple type of martial art. When in our university we learn Tai Chi. Tai Chi, I mean like it's not a real martial art. Hong Kong, Fu He number one, super guy. Really? I don't know. Oh, last New Year in 2023, I wanted to go to Hong Kong. Really? You can. Martial art is a very great thing. Do you know why? If you do it, your body is gonna be flexible, and that way you're gonna be healthy. But don't think that it's gonna make you win a fight. But it's good for your health. All type of martial arts are better for health. You can learn boxing. That was a very old system, guys. KUNG Kung Fu. So in bachelor's, we learn Tai Chi. You can learn Tai Chi. Tai Chi is great, right? But if you watch a YouTube video and in the YouTube video they do Tai Chi like walking on water or some shit, I don't think you should believe in that. I have a family in HK, Chongqing Mansion. I don't know that one. But Hong Kong, I really like. It's a beautiful city. I love Hong Kong. Oh, I want to go. I went near Hong Kong. I couldn't go to Hong Kong. Don't have enough money for that. Rohan Atkinson went to China to learn martial arts. Mr. Bean. Really? Mr. Bean went to China to learn. I didn't know. This is Chongqing, guys. No, I don't. I don't feel like I'm getting like watched everywhere. But most likely everywhere there is camera. That's why people don't steal or do some shit. Uh, that was an old system, guys. That system doesn't exist anymore. Now the government rewards you for having more children. Understand? Oh my god. Want to Nowadays people don't want to have kids either way. I don't want to have kids, guys. I want to be a kid. My ex girlfriend, she liked kids and she wanted to have a really beautiful daughter. What's a wet market? I don't know what is a wet market. City name Chongqing, guys. Chongqing. I'm 25. How about you guys? It's pretty great. It's okay. I would say it's okay. When you live in a country, it's a little bit difficult for you to assess the economy, right? Overall economy. Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, I say 25, guys. I'm sorry. 25. Is that fucking shopping mall? It is. You need to see the GDP per capita of that country, right? Always remember, guys, like if you guys are watching my video, because think about it. Like, do you think like why is India so messy, right? Is it because Indian people want to be messy? It's not like that. It's messy off. In so dog shit where? New York City. I love that city. Have Joran Mamdani. Let's go to that shopping mall, guys, and sit for a while. Do you guys like Joran Mamdani? How is he doing? No, no, no. It's not about that, guys. The reason for that happening, understand, is because of the economy. It's polluted. The air is polluted in Chongqing, guys. It's not that good. But the place I am in, the air is pretty good. I mean, air is okay. I'm not gonna say it's like very, very good, but it's okay. For example, when I go to like another city in Chongqing, sorry, in China, I don't know, guys. You can search the AQI. So, like for example, oh, you don't follow politics, but Joran Mamdani was famous, right? But AQI of Chongqing city is not that great, guys. It's one of the worst in China. I saw it a while ago. On top of my head, I cannot remember like the AQI and shits, right? I'm not a machine or a computer. Ah, but it's not that great because I went to Changsha. No, they don't. Most people don't speak English. I went to Changsha and the air was so great, guys. Changsha was so great. It's like around 10. Look, I'm just wearing this because I used to live in like northern China. That's like Jinan. So it's very cold there in northern China. So now I can wear like this type of clothes. See? And it's I'm not gonna feel. No, no, no. Immigration is okay, guys. Immigration is a necessity. Understand? Best time to visit China anytime. Best if you want to visit like uh, if you want to visit like in the springtime, you have like a forever spring city in China as well. Let's go to the shopping mall. That is called Yunnan province. It's pretty good. So China looks cleaner and more developed than US. Yeah, the reason for that is the government does shit. In US, understand? Yeah, it's not very common. It's in Wuhan. It's very, very rare. It's in certain part of China only. The problem is not the technology. No, cops are pretty good in China. For me, I love the cops in China. They're very, very good. Maybe in some cases, like there should be some corruption, right? It's not 100% good, cannot be, but for me, 99% good. Job opportunity for foreigners is pretty great, depending on the job, depending on your major. Couple is too bad. Wait, how can I go inside? I don't know how to go inside. So probably, probably no point going, right? Wife, they could 69 the wife. Why beef broccoli right now? What? Hey, well, I didn't get that joke. Zooming cocktail box. Oh, this is closed down. Have decos. For example, the biggest opportunities in for foreigners, like if you're from a English speaking country, is teaching one. Then you have international trade, right? Teaching international trade. These two. Why do so many people leave China to come to US? Is it difficult to find a job? Low wages? No. In China, you see only men. Why less women? One, two, three, four. There's four women, one man. What? Come on, guys. What you're talking about? Uh, so I'm sorry. So the answer is, China has 1.4 billion people, right? So even if 1% of that population goes to US, it's like a lot of people. Does that make sense? US is not that bad as well, guys. As long as pretty great, right? That's why you see a lot of people in US. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. I love the country New Zealand. Are in Southeast Asia too. Chinese people are everywhere. And New York people shits on the road. Makes sense. The problem is not that people shitting on the road. The problem is hiring people to clean that shit road. Does that make sense, guys? Don't worry. Now you have Joran Mamdani, right? I love that guy. I don't know why. Maybe his smile makes me smile. But his policies are pretty great, right? Buy a lot of New Zealand homes. Chinese people doesn't just buy a lot of New Zealand homes. They buy a lot of homes everywhere. If you go to UK, the majority of the houses are owned by Indians and Chinese people, right? It's normal, guys. These countries have a massive amount of population. Of course, I like communism, guys. Communism is liberating. Really? Why Chinese government not focusing on attracting foreigners? I don't. I don't know. Why do you think that? That's a good question. Show you Shanghai? How? With what money, guys? No, that's not racist, guys. It's normal. You can ask any question. If I have enough money, I can go to Shanghai. Understand, guys? I went to Shanghai only once. I am pretty broke. Why do you guys think I'm doing live stream? I have no money. No. As the truth is, like, if I have enough money, I'll go to Shanghai. Shanghai is pretty far from me, and it's pretty expensive for me. But Shanghai is so good, so good. Like, very far. Maybe by train is like 15 or 16 hours. Look, I don't need to go to Shanghai. I just need enough money to go to Nanjing. In Nanjing, I have a friend, right? And he always like, if you come to Nanjing, I'm gonna take you to Shanghai. You don't need to worry about money. My senior from university. And he's a great guy. But I don't even have the money to go to Nanjing. So that's the problem. Yes. Fucking Shanghai is a different city. Money from the government to live? Like, no. Maybe some people does, but I don't. I get government money as well. I get scholarship. Oh fuck, I know where I am. Oh my god, I know where I am now. I am in Shigongli. Ah, fuck me. From here, house is 3 kilometers away. I'm gonna. But it's okay. Exercise, guys. Exercise. Healthy. Effort to at least go around the city, country a bit. No, you don't understand. From here, I'm using iPhone. Uh, from here to Shanghai is very far away. It's like going to another country. It's like a 4 hour flight. Does that make sense? In increasing, it's still good. It's still livable. I'm using iPhone, guys. In China, it's very affordable. It's very, very cheap. Very, very fucking cheap. Oh, so that question. How do I come? I didn't understand. The bank in the US. I want to go to US as well, guys. US has a lot of funding for like foreign students, other people. Guys, but I want to do my PhD. Oh, Dubai is attract, but guys, you know Dubai is a shit country, right? Dubai have very, but uh, you have to understand, China is not aiming for like those things. There is a lot of how to say nowadays. There's a lot of like trying to attract like foreign tourists to come to China, but China doesn't need to do that. Dubai needs to do that because Dubai live off other people's money. Dubai doesn't produce that many things. Dubai doesn't have like a plan for the future that to produce things, have an educated society, nothing like that. Dubai is living off like black money, right? State sponsored, yeah, it is. It is, but not university. In university, you need to pay, but there is scholarship. If you're poor, you can still go to university as long as you pass the exam. Yeah, I will try, but I apply for management science and engineering. My my research topic is like uh what is that called? Uh Wait, let me think, guys. Risk management. I'm sorry, because I'm walking. I'm tired. So my research interest is risk management. Oh, today I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna write down 2 papers. I need to do 2 papers. Fucking hell. Chinese people don't follow Buddha, guys. Chinese people are mostly atheists. Yes, they have Buddhism in their culture, but not the way you think. Chinese people are kind because they have food. No, they don't. No one is gonna abolish Buddhism. Chinese Buddhism and Buddhism is quite different. Buddhism is not a religion. Okay, it is a religion to a certain extent, but it's more like an ideology. So yeah, they're atheism. Okay, the word atheism. mm, Not like that as well. Not no 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 no. I don't agree to that as well. Uh, Maybe younger people are more like that, but for example, if you I went to Anhui once. Okay, it's a very poor city, very very poor city. Yeah. Okay, so one by one. So for example, I went to Anhui. While I was on the train, there is like uncle and aunties, like older people. They just pull me here, talk to me, like, oh, what are you studying? Eat with us, blah blah blah. So kind, so polite. Understand? Same for my friends, like very very polite. Same as so. Let me explain to you. Japanese people are also not Buddhist. So Buddhism is a atheistic religion. Understand? Inherently, Buddhism doesn't have a god. Buddha, Buddha was a person. He was not a god. Buddhism comes from so, for example, in India you have Hinduism. Hinduism is also not like a real unified religion because in one religion it's like a mythology more than a king. He was a son. He was a prince, right? So he found all the happiness in the world. Sorry, guys. I know it's lagging. It's frustrating for me as well. Because of that, I cannot do very good live stream. If I didn't have lag, if I had, I'm gonna get an Austral VPN. Let me get enough money, guys. Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. I'm sorry about that as well. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do like upper body exercise, so I'm not gonna go outside. So let's do like a normal live stream, home, sitting and chilling and talking. Okay? While drinking coffee, of course. So Buddhism in general, it spread from India to multiple countries, right? It was spreading. And while it spread, those countries had their own religion, understand? Own ancient religion. And as it was spreading, it got connected to Buddhism. For example, Buddhism in China, yeah, I do, guys. Best place to find a Chinese girlfriend? I don't know, Tinder? I do, guys. I have a girlfriend for now. If you find a better, I'm just kidding. No, no, no. I have a girlfriend, guys. So, well, for example, while Japanese people act very respectful before you, but behind you, yeah, I know. Uh, I don't know, 6 months, 7 months, like that. Not that long, guys. Let me tell you guys how me and my girlfriend started talking. We met on an app. I'm not gonna say which app. Just one now, but I had a lot of girlfriends. Not really, guys. Chinese girls looks more diverse. The reason for that is the country is very big. My valent, my Valentine's. I think also I like Chinese girls as well. Mm, girls can be hot anywhere, right? I think for girls it's more easier to be hot because they can just change their hairstyle. Voila. But the reason why, like the way I met my girlfriend, so we were talking. Yeah, China and Russia is very friendly. Chinese people love Russians. Like, for example, this girl in front of us, she's pretty, very pretty, right? She has a car, she's cleaning the car. I don't want to say, and she's pretty tall. Oh my God, she's tall as me. Good thing my girlfriend doesn't watch my live stream. But she's pretty, pretty, right? She's very thin and has a good shape. What doesn't pie? Of course not. Guys, if my girlfriend watches the live stream and she sees I'm asking a random girl for her name, how to pick up a girl in China? I don't know. Yeah, of course they do. Guys, you have to remember, like, Japanese people murdered the shit out of Chinese people, the Nanking Massacre. If you read the Nanking Massacre, it's shivering, and Japan still hasn't apologized for it. The girl I was with, and there was, and it tasted great. There are girls who are hygienic, there are girls that are not hygienic. It depends on the person. Because Japan still didn't apologize for it. And Japan has a lot of racism because they're racist. I don't know. They used to be very, very crazy, Japanese people. And even now, they make racist video against Chinese people, right? Like, for example, if you see in Japan, like, there's some problems, right? Like, if there's some people are misbehaving, they would say, like, oh, this is a secretly Chinese person because Japanese person can never do anything bad. It's always the Chinese people do bad. That's how. Really, that's so good. I think girls are often more cleaner than boys, either way. Right. I have never been with a dirty girl. Yeah. Wait, you guys don't know, like, there was a Japan ultra capitalistic country where people are so brainwashed that people die from working. No, I never had, guys. It's because I often date, like, not just that, there's more to it. Like, for example, nowadays they're very racist towards foreigners, right? But and stock children, like stock little children, like these big kids, that guy becoming. I thought most of my viewers were boys in the sun. World Zero, what's that? Someone, oh, it's high. I remember. Yeah, I'm learning that. languages of teenagers. The main thing about like the Japanese problem is like they're very. Oh, I'm dying, guys. Let's let's slow down a bit. Look, nine 9.10 kilometers. But the way I met my girlfriend, guys, tell you guys the story. It was a fun story. Yeah. So I met her on an app, right? So we were talking at that time. Uh, she studies in Guangzhou. I mean, she studies in Beijing. Understand? So that university is a very very good university. So I was talking to her, and that time she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to England." I'm like, "Oh, really?" And she's like, "Yeah, I am gonna go to Oxford because our university is connected to Oxford." So, 你好，你好吗，朋友？我很好。So she went to Oxford that time, and when she was in Oxford, I'm like automatically, I don't know, I like smart people, understand? And when she went to Oxford, I'm like, fuck, that's like one of the best university in the world. It was so fun talking to her. She's very intelligent. She plays games and all the things matches. 没关系，没关系. So all the thing matched, and later on she came back to China. Oh no, not I didn't ask her out, guys. So I was talking to her, and like we were talking for a long time. So from England, after she finished like her Oxford course, she went to the to Indonesia. Oh, she came back to China for a few days, and then from there she went. And we were talking that time. Understand? She went to Indonesia. So she went to Thailand first, right? From Thailand, she went to Indonesia, and all out throughout that time, I can feel that she likes me because she was talking to me, and I like her as well. So I like, hey, come to Chongqing, come to Chongqing. There are no use. We feel that way, but there is a usefulness to it. Okay, I'll explain to you what is the usefulness of a university. But for example, the thing I was saying, right? So I'm like, hey, come to Chongqing. I'm gonna take you out, like, hang out with you. And we were talking, and she's like, yeah, I never did, guys. For a long time, I didn't. And she's like, yeah, come to Chongqing. We travel together. Blah 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 blah. No, they do, they do. Gaokao is the most competitive exam in China. Gaokao is very tough. Finish bottle of baijiu. Makes sense. So, yeah. And Gaokao is pretty difficult as well to go to uni, even though I felt like it was complete waste of time for me. So the thing I was saying, so she came to Chongqing, and then we hang out, and that's how we become boyfriend girlfriend. So uh, now, so you have to remember like what is a university. Most people doesn't understand it, right? So if you go to university, just like for example, let's say you're studying engineering, right? You're not just gonna learn engineering. You're gonna learn a lot of other skills as well. University, the 4 year degree, doesn't just make you like have a degree. Lazy for uni. Yeah, the 4 year degree. I agree with you. But even if you're gifted, the 4 year can teach you a lot of things because the 4 year degree doesn't just teach you to learn a specific skill, but it teaches you to be a person, to be a human. When you go to university have collab courses, right? And you learn from there. You study there. These things you have like ban Western apps. It's a long story, guys. The story for one reason is like to boost their own products, right? If they didn't ban the Western apps, like for example Google, not all Western apps, just Google, right? If they didn't ban Google, China would never have like Baidu rivaling Google. It's to prosper their field. Then there is also about the someone successfully clears the Gaokao exam, they can go to university and very good university. Oh my god, I am tired as fuck. It's 2.6 kilometers still. I'm doing fucking 15 kilometers again. Chinese people isolated? Yeah, but Chinese people are not that isolated from the world the way you think it is. Understand? Some people are, some people are not in the real world. All investment are not gonna go towards like because you're thinking in a capitalistic way. Understand? You need to think about in a realistic, not like capitalistic way. You have to think about normal human way because you're thinking like education equal to work, but you're not a machine. This is not trade school, right? Admission in useless. No, 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 guys. Universities are not useless. Let me explain to you one thing, okay? If I didn't go to university, if I didn't go to bachelor's, right? When I was doing my high school, I was doing animation, right? If I kept doing my animation, I could have gotten into a better job and a proactive government, rich culture benefit. But remember, people hate is fate. So don't let. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's okay. So the thing is, the thing I was saying, right? If I keep, yeah, yeah, if I keep learning the animation and I keep doing the animation, I could have gotten. Yeah, I have a supportive family who are like middle class, right? Lower middle class, but still middle class. Maybe it's not so easy, guys. The way we think it is, it's not like that. But yes, but the thing is, like, I was learning animation when I was in high school, right? Falun Gong propaganda about organ. No, of course not. Come on, guys, watch the Vice news, right? Like the Vice have a literal story about it, like how this propaganda came to be, right? They thinks like they thinks they can fly, the Falun Gong people. They thinks they can fly, and because they can fly and because they do the meditation, their organ is like gold. That's why the government is stealing their organs. Do you think that's really true? Like, do you think like people breathing make their fucking organs gold or some shit? And do you think people can fly? It's a very funny propaganda. So the thing I was saying, but I didn't continue my animation work. I went to university, study economics, and I can tell you, like my knowledge about lot better. Probably the way tariff work is like when you import something, it's not China paying the tariff, it's the US paying the tariff. Understand? So when you pay the tariff, it's gonna impact the people of USA. It's not gonna even impact the companies, right? Because they're gonna increase the cost. Sorry, increase of products in US, not in China. Make sense? And if it lower downs like the trade, that means another increase in the prices in US, not in China. It has nothing to do with China. It has to do, Trump is a idiot, right? I mean, not not just Trump. That the customer is buying less with tariff. If the customer buy less, who does it impact? It doesn't impact the government. It doesn't impact the Chinese government. It impacts not even anyone in China. No, 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 no. Never. Companies making profit will never stop. Understand? There is a thing in US, in every country in general, too big to fail. Most companies are too big to fail. They have multiple insurance. If the company cannot sell product, they're still gonna get their money back. Understand? Companies never take a loss. Loss of aging woman with no. Guys, having a high standard is not a bad thing. No, it would not impact China. Understand? Let me explain to you guys. Just because, do you guys understand the price elasticity? Most things that China makes, understand? Help make America great again only in, of course. So, uh, most things that China sells are price elastic, right? Trump owed or have a lot, right? Trump pays more taxes in China that he pays in like US. Do you spend on expenses monthly in Chongqing? Uh, Wait, let me calculate. Let me get a fucking calculator. It would be more easier. Every month, right? Guys, I'm gonna just tell you the necessary things, okay? So by seven, $428. Around $428. So for example, my rent is 1,100 RMB. So it's like 151, 157. So let's say $158. And for my food, I spend around like 800. Yeah. So it's like another $100. So like if you think about like the basic living cost is around like 200 to $250. Yeah, of course, guys. If you like pay 200, you can get like a 2 bedroom. But I live in a studio apartment, so my rent is a little bit higher than other people. Yeah, yeah. But you need to remember, guys, it's based on income as well, right? So, and the food is really cheap. Overall, this is my like living. This is my expenses on normal things, but you need to have entertainment, right? And most of my money goes on entertainment. My income, my income is very low, guys. I am a student, guys. My income is now currently zero. Social credit score is a myth, guys. We discussed this previously. There's no such thing as social credit score. Yeah, yeah, that's true. China, compared to other countries, China is affordable, and the prices don't go up so much. And like for example, if you take a bus, it's 2 RMB for anywhere you want to go. No, not the same way as you think. You can vote, but for lower level things. Mm, Not in university, but to a certain extent, yes. Not in university, just in like high school. But if you have private school as well, it has been cashless for a long time, guys. Yeah, it is. Am I worthless? Of course. It was selling like hotcakes to US customers. Trump, tariffs, like tariffs, and now customers, your same products, but the US version, since it the same price as yours. No, that's not possible, guys. The tariff has to be like at least 50 times more for the US products to become the same price as the Chinese products. That's not possible. And that type of tariff will put US in a sanction. Understand? For example, the thing you buy from Timo, if you buy it with $10, if a US person makes it, that's gonna be at least $500. Understand? These are balls to like, so the cars cannot go or something like that. Understand? What you're saying is partially correct. Understand? It's theoretically correct, but it's not possible in real world. These balls are nothing, guys. These are just so people cannot drive cars or do something weird. Make sense? So, for example, no, because China speak every. No, no, not like that. You have translator. Because Chinese products are cheap, so the labor in China is cheap, and because the labor in China. No, but I want to go to Canada. I applied for University of Manitoba when I was very young, right? But I got rejected because I didn't have enough money to study in Manitoba. Uh, no, not really, guys. But you have translators. Oh, yeah, it's okay, guys. It's normal. Should I go to big city? Uh, it depends on you guys. Like, what part of China do you like? Kanji is difficult, but Chinese is more difficult. China don't have alphabet. What do you like? If you like village side, guys, go to Guilin. If you guys go to Guilin, I can guarantee you, you're gonna thank me. That's like the most beautiful place in Earth. It's so beautiful. And if you wanna go to like cities, there is, guys. But I wanna make a video about it. But yeah, of course, guys. Thank you for saying that. Most beautiful country, Chongqing, guys. Chongqing, this is the trap that I fall into. So my friends went, I'm sorry about the lagging, guys. Chongqing, they have the most beautiful girls. Go there, go there, go there. But beauty is subjective, guys. Beauty is very, very subjective. So when I came to Chongqing, I think my Shandong girls were more beautiful. Doing that, be sure to have a lot of money and have your back ready for dike, right? So if you want to cross like one city to another city, it becomes a little bit difficult because you need to do the proper paperwork. But if you have enough money and enough paperwork, go for it. That's like an amazing idea. If I had that amount of money, you can as well. But if you have enough money, guys, like, and you want to ride bike across any country, go for it. That's like such a great idea. Was traveling when I was young. Traveling is something that I really, really love doing. When my father was alive, you know, when I was very young, my father is someone who travels everywhere. He loves traveling. And when I was young, my father always told me, like, if you're I was angry at my and I was always like, do this. But now, as I grow up and he passed away, petite, low maintenance, intelligent, not too much makeup. Like university girls don't wear makeup often. Like for example, my girlfriend don't wear makeup often. Yeah, it's okay. I hope as well. But now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, he made sense. And I used to travel like very cheap. I used to take the slow train, go to another city like 30 hours, 32 hours when I was younger. And we had so much fun. We went to Beijing and we walked. I had more fun walking in Beijing than going with my friend. She's very rich. That's okay, guys. Every man must die. All men must die. Uh, a lot of the things I know, learn, is due to my father and mother. For Klausek, for what that mean. So, uh, uh, how to say? Wait, put, I wanna time him out. Maybe 5 minutes. It's okay. You should make a travel blog in China. In language, you're definitely going to. Yeah, I can do that, but again, I don't know uh, how to say. I don't know how to eat those. I don't know how to like. I'm sorry about the timeout, guys, because I normally never do that, but because I'm walking, I'm stressed already, and because he's sending so many messages, I cannot see the real messages. Is young to lose your father. I was like 17. He passed away. But everything I know, because my mother loves reading books, and because she loves reading books, she often let me read books, and they were very supportive of anything I wanted to do. My father was very supportive as well. They were good people. Both my father and mother are good people. My mother is still alive. She's a great person, and she says send me money, so I love her more. My mom will always say like, I know. It's not stress about this one. It's a stress about my body, guys. Look, how much I walked. Uh, it's 10 kilometers already. 10 kilometers is a lot. Yeah. Most Chinese people don't speak English. But how to say? So the thing I was saying, like they all always supported me. They helped me do a lot of things. My mom was the first person who walked not almost 10 kilometers, almost 11 kilometers, guys. But I'm trying to exercise because when my girlfriend comes back, I cannot. Yeah, almost 11 kilometers. This is Chongqing. So the thing I was saying, right? The first person who bought me like the Harry Potter movie was my mom. Give us some constructive criticism without. Yeah, of course, guys. I will not take offense. Remember, I'm a Dota player. Even normal criticism is okay, guys. The main problem with my last stream, I will, guys. I'm gonna go home and cut my nails. The reason for that, like why I couldn't cut my nails these days, is because every morning I wake up. Yeah, of course. Especially if you go to like Beijing and meet some young people, they're very great. These days, oh my God, guys, I was so busy. Like, I need to do like one paper. We published one paper. Yesterday, my uncle called me and his son is in the US and he graduated and he's like, hey, you need to apply for PhD. What I should do? How can I publish a paper? Paper as well. Then my boss texted me, fuck you. Of course, she's not gonna do that. But in her mind, 100% she's gonna say, fuck you. Who said you do another paper? You're supposed to do this paper. Oh my God. Ah, but it's okay. It was a fun week, right? We're trying to get back into shape, walking, exercising every day. Today, I'm gonna fix all the things and then like cut my nails. I wanna cut my hair as well, but probably not today. Later. Oh, my body is not doing well. What's your goal? To stay in China or what do you want to do? I wanna move to another country, do my PhD, later on, become a professor, probably come back to China. Maybe in China. Yeah, it's LGBT. In China, as long as you don't do a crime, no one gives a shit. Makes sense. It is friendly. There's a lot of people in China who are like LGBTQ. They don't care. As long as you don't do crime. Uh, where do I want to move? New York City, guys. The reason why it's New York City is because, uh, by the way, Chongqing is a gay city, right? The maximum amount of gay people lives in Chongqing and Chengdu. Most amount of gay people, I mean. By gay, of course, I'm also including the lesbian and other things. I had some lesbian friends. I had some gay friends as well. They were cool and fun. Yeah. They call it gay city, guys. uh, I hope so. Because I've been teaching for a long time, right? I used to do my professor's classes as well in China. But when I have the chance, I want to become like a economics professor, right? That's like the goal. But let's see what happens. Because either it should be like a researcher or a professor. These are the two options that I choose. What movies? I don't know. I recently want to watch like the Predator. Mm, Jackie Chan movies. No, Jackie Chan is not that famous. Sucks. I don't get why people want to. The reason why people want to come there is because from when I was a child, every TV show, every movie I watch, it's always about New York City. Think about like How I Met Your Mother. Then what is that movie with uh, Friends, right? When we were young. Oh, even Seinfeld, right? I know, like these are sitcoms, but every time you watch a movie, you see New York City, and they talk about like how great New York is. That song, New York, blah 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 blah. Everything is always New York, right? So that is one of the reasons why people always loves New York City. Maybe, but there is a country that I want to move to. Is like New Zealand, probably. I want to move to like a quiet city, like not a very big city. Understand? I know, but guys, it's propaganda and manipulation. My brain got manipulated. Oh, England is also a good option if I want to move. I like Oxford. It's very beautiful. 100% guys, I'm gonna visit before I move there. This fucking stupid mistake I did when I came to Chongqing, I didn't visit. Then instead of visiting it, I just moved. Yeah, India. Indians are everywhere. New Zealand, yeah, either New Zealand or which other country? No, it's not that famous. Bollywood movies are not famous here, but Bollywood movies are famous in Asia and Africa, right? I have like a lot of African friends who can speak uh, Hindi. We're back home. Fuck yeah, that was a crazy. What does cat taste like? I have never eaten cat, so I cannot tell you. But I have eaten pussy. No, guys, those things are not right. You guys know this, right? These are just they are acidic. Of course, guys, everything is acidic. Oh my god. By the way, this is like the car showroom, and that one is another international shopping mall. This is why near my house you don't see that many people. Because if you come here, most likely you're gonna come here to buy this one, or you're gonna come to buy furniture. Who's gonna do that? But the best part about today is that I got money from my mom. Mochi, this stuff with fruit and cream from like little stands. What? No, I need to end the live stream, guys. My girlfriend misses me. She just texted. More EVs cars or fuel cars? I think nowadays there is more EV cars because EV cars are cheaper. They're subsidized. Understand? And China is becoming like taking step in order to go towards like the renewable energies. We went to some places from university, right? Because I studied in business and economics university before, so we went to like places. If you see those places like so massive renewable energy sources, they're so good. Tomorrow, probably not. I'm not gonna end now. I'm gonna end when I'm home. Tomorrow, yeah, China is clean, guys. I remember I went to Manila, and before I used to watch. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for subscribing, everyone who did, and not just even subscribe. Thank you, guys, even just for watching the video. Because of you guys, I get to like walk. If I walk alone, I'm gonna be bored. I'm gonna be tired, uh, just alone. But because you guys chat with me, talk with me, that's the main purpose of the live stream. I get to talk, right? Because I do this, I get to walk, talk. I feel more confident that your internet is filtered. It doesn't bother me. Ugh, because I can use VPN, guys. Understand? And remember, to filter young people is something that is almost impossible. Younger people will find a way to unfilter shit everywhere. I know. I also made that joke. I hope they give me money. I hope there would be a day when I don't have to call my mom and say, Mom, I am fucked. Please send me money. Uh, the day, how to say, if not even CCP, if any fucking government agency is watching this, I need give me money, I'm gonna do propaganda for you. By the way, this is like a very, very good coffee shop. Of course, guys. But remember, guys, as long as you pay me, why do you turn on VPN? Because of the government? Because it's banned. Yeah, of course, because of the government. Without VPN, you cannot access YouTube. It's banned. More than hearing from me, you should like search like a creditable media. Yeah, that's why you don't see Chinese people in YouTube that much. Not really. There is a historical reason for that. Like For example, like they don't like how to say listen to the government policies of China. Later on, there was like that genocide. Chinese people in TikTok, the Chinese people you see in TikTok, mm, no, there is no country that is better than another country. There is a lot of good things about US. There is a lot of good thing about China as well. No, not tyrannical reason, purely economical. Story. Ah, people, I mean, look beautiful in the street. Makes sense. It's good for making more money and owning gun is buffering. Why do people in China eat bats? Chinese people don't eat bats, guys. I have lived here for a long time. I have never seen anyone eat bats, right? Have their own YouTube with, yeah, it's called Bilibili. They don't eat bats, guys. Exotic cuisines, right? The way you think it is, it's not like that. Exotic cuisines exist everywhere, understand? Everywhere in the world. But it's exotic for just like few chosen people, right? Like you can say, because you see a news, like in German, right? One person eat a person. So you cannot just go and say like, the fruits are good. So you cannot just go and say like, oh, everyone in Germany eat people, right? Similar to that. Oh, there is no bad soup in Wuhan. The video, go to Stacy. Yeah. Uh, you can find Xinjiang restaurant. I'm gonna show you guys now. Wait a bit. It's just here. Just here. There is a Xinjiang restaurant. Mm, no, I'm giving you an example. Like in Germany, just one person, like maybe one person. There was a famous case in Germany, right? Like a person murdered someone, then ate them, and there was no law against like cannibalism. APP. Ah, it's not like that. Yeah. We use WeChat. Uh, the video you were talking about, it was not in China. It was in another country, right? Popular. METT, meat. Meat is popular everywhere, right? Food. Uh, depends. Let me show you guys food. We're back home, right? By the way, let me show you guys like the best goat meat in China. If you guys ever come to China, you eat this one. Uh, do they? I don't know. I've been to Malaysia, but I'm walking. Guys, I didn't want to walk that much. I wanted to stop. 5 kilometers? No. It's 11, almost 12 kilometers. I'm trying to get like a six pack and shit. Understand? Because I am actually very thin. But I wanna get back into shape. Uzbek. Oh, I love Uzbekistan. Oh, it's just normal vegetables. This is like a shop. Later on, I'm gonna come here and buy some vegetables because I need to buy vegetables. I wanna see if they have fish or not. Uh, they do. They have this fish. I love this fish, by the way. But maybe today, later I can buy. You're Chinese? That's nice. Goat, lamb, beef, steak. Wait, what the fuck happened? Food, but it's made. Yeah, I know. I've been to India. I've been to Kolkata and Hyderabad. Where was that restaurant? I love Indian food, guys. I love Chinese food, Indian food. I love all type of food. I'm willing to try any food as long as it's tasty. Guess, guys, where I'm from. It's Chongqing. No, I didn't. Uh, wait, I show you guys. They're very good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm finding it. Where did it go? What the fuck? It's somewhere here. Wait, guys. Search for a. Of course, I'm Asian. Search for a restaurant that has Arabic writing on it. Should be here somewhere. Uh, oh my god. Am I becoming blind or what happening? Where's the goat? Wait a bit, guys. Let me find. Not here. It should be another place. Makes sense. Really? His accent is awesome. Yes, I believe as well, guys. My accent is from Dota 2. Turn camera on. You can. Yeah, that's not happening, guys. That's gonna happen after I have like 10,000 subscribers. I think as well. Oh, there, I found. Really? This one. If you guys ever come to China and you guys see like a restaurant that have like Arabic writing on it, that means it's a Xinjiang restaurant, okay? So if you wanna eat like good goat meat, it's closed because it's gonna open at night. Understand? So if you wanna eat like a good, no, it's never too early for beer. Understand? We used to do day drinking before. Day drinking. So, oh, okay. I'm just gonna get rid of it. If you use your computer, you cannot see this, by the way. How to pick girls? Talk to them. They're human, guys. Where's the ice cream shop in there? There's a lot of ice cream shop everywhere. Wait, I show you guys the ice cream shop. Minimum age to drink in China. Just don't get caught. Just drink, guys. Yeah, not somewhere, guys. Everywhere in the world. As long as you drink. I like vodka. Oh, another place where you can find good goat meat is this one. To do, they don't have Arabic writing in it, but it's like also a good restaurant. No, there is none. I have never been to a flea market. Oh, oh my god. Here you can buy ice cream. 7-Eleven. Oh, I love goat meat as well. Xinjiang restaurant in the forbidden zone. Ice cream? No, this is this one. Every writing doesn't it mean that they're yeah, that means they're Uyghur. Xinjiang restaurants are very good. Xinjiang barbecue is very popular in China. Yeah, of course. Here you can also have ice cream. There you can have ice cream. Oh, I will try. Because of the goat, nothing. The reason why I'm hiding my face is because I don't wanna make my how to say my YouTube connected to my real life. Understand? Someday I have a lot of subscriber and viewers. I don't want this like my YouTube channel to become something that defines me, right? At all, guys. No, I want to do stream on Twitch, but guys, I cannot. Because if I want to stream on Twitch, I need to do multi-streaming, right? YouTube and Twitch together. No, of course not. The government already knows I do live stream. Do you know how the government all knows? I have friends in the government. Really? If you guys see my room, you guys might vomit. It's fucked. And I can guarantee you there is no government that is like, oh, just because you talk, we're gonna arrest you. That's not gonna happen. Show us the face since it's not to help us know we're no guys. Showing my face is not a good thing. I'm not live there recording that. No, there's a lot of live streamers that are live. Some are recording, some are like foreign people who just like take their life and do life as well. I have buffalo milk, guys. Do you like buffalo milk? Pure buffalo milk. I'm dying, guys. Really? Oh my god. And a lot of live streamers in China, like in TikTok. Mm, yeah, it is like a newer house, but it's not clean, guys. I'm gonna clean it. Every night I try to clean my house, but doing these things alone is so difficult. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm dying. And guys, show you guys one of my. Oh, on YouTube? I don't know actually. I don't watch like Chinese people live do live stream. And if you guys ever had a have a chance, buy this book, read it. It's a very amazing book. In my life, I always carry two books. One of them is this one and this one. These two books are one of my most favorite. This is like a poem. My friend printed out for me. House. Okay, so my one is a studio apartment. Okay, so all my clothes and are fucked up there. All my other clothes are fucked up there. There I have all the lights and shit for other things. No. What is UNC balls? Oh, I know. I know. There, all my foods and shit that I didn't clean or throw away. There, we have all the things. Other shit. This is my TV. This is my laptop because I've been working. You know, every day instead of working on the bed, I mean, instead of working here, this is where I'm supposed to work, right? But instead of working here, I'm working there, and all the shits are messed up. And then on the right, there is the bathroom. Our bathroom is big. Oh, because it's a studio apartment, guys. But if you want to see like a house, houses are cheaper. Houses are like 1,500 RMB. It's better. Oh, UNC balls are pretty good. Like in China, it's not that famous, but I understand like the live streaming aspect of it. I think as well. I like my house so much. Do you know the thing that I love about my house is the view? I often sit here and drink alcohol. Yeah, because I have no one. This one is so cute, right? And this is dry fish. Western toilet, guys. And this is my chest set. I love this chest set. This is my medicines. This is my little bit, little bit things. Yeah. So here there is the river, right? And then you can go like look there, and there is the mountain. So this is one of the best part I love. Can we see the size of the bathroom? Bathroom is very dirty, guys. Don't see it. I show you guys after I clean it. Okay, next time, next live stream. And we have little bit Pokemon. See? Do. We have two Pokemons. I don't know why I love Pokemon. Ah, and I found this one. Do you know what this means? Like, in when I went to Changsha, in Changsha, you have a like every food is Tagalog. I can speak like a little bit Tagalog. Understand? Like few words. I learned few words like lugar lang kuya, tito, right? Then you have like init kayo, bugnaw kayo. Oh, maybe not Tagalog. I know more Visaya. Because I went to Philippines that time. I went to like Cebu, right? So teach me like and putangina for we always use it. This one. Do you guys know this game? It's like a card game. You press this one, you can just do auto. I'm not from Philippines, guys, but I've been to Cebu. But I can do the accent like, "Oi, putangina mo." Do you guys know this game? There's our TN. Yeah, I love this Indian in Thailand. Thank you. Okay, I will not go to Thailand, guys. I don't have. Yeah, Cebu is one of the best places I have been to. Like, guys, if you guys ever thinking about traveling and you want to travel to like some like cheap places, like not spend so much money, but you want to see like very, very good like sea view, go to like Cebu. There is Cebu. When we went to Cebu, That time I was very young. I was in just graduated from high school, and I went there to travel. I went nice. Everything is so good. Not to any you, but when you get a chance, Google clubbed finger problem with heart, right? I went to the doctor and I asked him. The doctor laughed at me. He said, "These are nothing." The water? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The water is so yeah, yeah, in Cebu, right? The water is so clean and it's so beautiful. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I checked it out, guys. I checked out. I went to so many doctors. Thailand, Indian, Fadik, Israel. It's normal, right? People used to say these things about Chinese people as well before. Fun of them, then talk about them, then suddenly they become rich. Oh, me too, me too. In my entire life, I only have gotten sunburn in Kalangaman Island. Are you from Philippines? Oh, but Filipino people were like for me one of the best. Like I went to Thailand, Indonesian people were also nice as well, but for me, Filipino people were the best because they speak English. Oh, but Philippines is great. Anyone, guys. I love everyone as long as they give me money. Understand? Oh, English. People were nice. That's me. Ah, it was so fun. And Indian mythology has always been like something that I was fascinated about. Not just Indian mythology. And one of my most favorite band uh is the how to say? Do you guys know that one? Placebo. Do you guys know Placebo? I forgot his name. For his spiritual journey to get back from drugs and things. So for me, like especially Special K song, right? About drugs and things. So the thing is, guys, so when you study in university, yeah, check them out, guys. They're very, very good band, British rock band. So if you study in university, the thing that helps you to do is like it helps you to see the world from a different perspective. Whenever I see something, like if I see people go and right, and I'm gonna see the world from a social economical perspective. So that is what you learn in university. You learn to be a better person. And I'm very thankful for all the people I met in university, all the perspectives I learned from university, and all the friends who helped me learn about the world a lot better. Because when I was young, of course, I was not this person, right? After all, I play Dota. So if you guys know any Dota player, you guys know that I was a bad person. The reason why some places look different engineering. So I did my bachelor's in international economics and trade. Now I'm doing management science and like research, right? I'm doing my risk management, but because I have some friends and engineering. Okay, 5 minutes later, studying management science and engineering. I am doing my master's. I'm still in university, guys. Really? Wait a bit, guys. Let me see. Do. Welcome to the live stream. You're back in live. So I am studying master's degree, guys. Management science and engineering. Uh, I have scholarship. So every month the government gives me some sort of money. And apart from that, I do research work for other people. A lot of things, guys. A lot of things. A lot of little things, right? When I was very young, I used to do some modeling work as well, make videos. And also, the best way to make money is call your mom and cry. Like yesterday, I called my mom. Mom, if you don't send me money, I'm not, guys. I told my mom, like, Mom, if you don't send me money, but the lagging stopped. Yeah, I just restarted the live stream. I turned it off and on. So I called my mom and said, Mom, I don't have money. I just have 100 RMB. And if you don't send me money, I'm gonna die. And my mom is like, it's okay. Take money. So calling my mom is like one of my most income, my biggest income source. I'm just kidding, guys. It's been a long time I didn't call my mom for money. It's like because I this month I really got stuck. It was a pinch. I work in a lot of things. No. My mom loves me, but I know that my mom don't have enough money to send me. She has hard things to deal with because my mom is not working as well, right? So often I don't try to ask her for money. Often I try to send some money at home, but the money I send home, she don't like use it. She probably saves it up and then sends it to me whenever I ask her for it. Oh, when I grow older, guys, we need to buy my mom some clothes, good clothes and food, which my mom did already. My mom is not poor. She had enough money as well back then. PhD is gonna take more, like 5 years, right? China and put her in the live stream. No, guys. My mom is not gonna do live stream. Yeah, of course. I hope she's alive back by then, right? If she's alive, of course I'm gonna do that. Because my girlfriend is also educated, so I don't need to really make enough money to like pay for my girlfriend and things like that. Not like that. Right? That's the good part about like having a good girlfriend. My girlfriend's salary is very, very high. Very, very high. She's not that old, guys, but people who are poor, they live less longer because they're poor. Does that make sense? Yeah, someday, guys. Uh, oh my gosh, tired, guys. I walked 12.85 kilometer, right? So around 13 kilometers. Oh my god, I'm getting healthier. Last time I walked like 15 kilometers yesterday. No, day before yesterday. Do you know what happened? Yesterday I went to do live stream. I went outside to do live stream. But what had my neighbor saw me and he's like, "Hey, come, 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 come here. Let's go eat." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the reason for not just various reason because of adequate food, right? Because of the food and lifestyle. So if you're poor, you're probably working like more than normal people, and because you're working more than normal people, what's gonna happen is like you don't have enough time to do exercise. Yeah, it's normal, guys. It's capitalism, right? But how to say? But it's still we are middle class, right? We're lower middle class, so it's fine. But it'd be fun if I can get my PhD. It'd be okay. Even without PhD, today after I finish the live stream, I'm gonna cook some food. After I cook the food, I'm gonna actually do more exercise. I'm gonna do like push-ups and use my dumbbell and other shit, like try to get some muscle. In India, the poor work is very bad condition that would be illegal in other countries. There is a reason for that, guys. You have to remember, Indian middle class depleted to around like 40% or 50% when the British ruled, right? The British colonization destroyed India. And not just that, right? It destroyed India to that extent, like entire Southeast Asia, to that extent that it's very difficult for them to ever get up, right? You have crazy person like what's his name? What's his name? Henry Kissinger, right? You have crazy people like Henry Kissinger who destroyed like East Asia, like Cambodia, right? They destroyed Cambodia and other countries similar to that to a certain extent. Like historians explain it in a way like if you ever travel to Cambodia, you wanna beat Henry Kissinger with your bare fist, right? I remember someone saying that, and that actually sums up the reason why people are poor in this type of countries, right? You have Myanmar that has been brutalized, right, by countries that we should not name. Teach in the future. History, no. Economics, guys. Because my major is economics. From economics, I went to management, engineering, and science, right? But my still interest is social science. So in PhD, what we're gonna do is right this, right? Fuck, I keep saying right. So my girlfriend studies geography, right? It's good, but 我会说普通话，我不会说 like 重庆话。But for example, my girlfriend studies geography. So if she stays my girlfriend and we do PhD together, what we plan, because she studied like uh her one is a pure science, right? My one is a social science, but we can mix to our research together because she's studying about soils. And her research is a little bit difficult for me to understand because it's pure science. But later on, we can do like GSMI modeling and mix our both research together and do like a good paper on it, probably. But do you guys know about this new thing like livestock banking? So I want to do another research about that as well because my cousin graduated and he needs to publish a paper to apply for PhD. I have two paper published. Both of them are very, very distinct, right? One is the green logistic. One is one of the, another one is like management perspective. Later on, my other paper will be published on like risk management, and in between, I want to do on livestock banking. That is gonna be social science, right? Pure social science. But to do pure social science, guys, the methodologies we have, right? We have to do survey. And doing survey is so complicated, so difficult. A best way to do like research, if you want to do it by yourself and not rely on others, is doing game modeling. And I don't trust game modeling. I don't believe this is like which journal. It's a secret, guys. It's a shitty journal. That's why I'm not gonna tell you the journal names. So how to say? Of course, I'm not gonna do nature publication, right? But for example, the thing I was saying, like if you do game modeling is not realistic at all. For me, I don't think it's true. I think it's just like fake. But we can do game modeling. Now I'm doing simulation based. How to say paper? It's an achievement, but it's not a very big achievement, you know. I'm just doing the bare minimum. But yeah, but not cat. Yeah, cat. It's true. But cat is not the one I'm using. I'm using Blender to do like a simulation. Blender have a good way to do simulation. There is a guy who made a like how to say node based like system to get like the lowest short. Still, yeah, it's a still form of cat. I love cat software, but it's expensive for me. I cannot buy cat. I cannot buy AutoCAD. Understand? I can just use like the normal one. Like Blender is free. Blender is great, guys. Blender, I love Blender. It's an open source software. Whenever I have a chance, not vaping. I don't do vaping, guys. Whenever you have a chance, like use like Blender, like open source softwares, they're very great, good. So my one is fire simulation, right? So to make the fire simulation, yes, if I use AutoCAD, it's gonna be more easier. If I use like Pathfinder, it's gonna be more easier. But using like the Blender way, it's a little bit complicated, but we fixed it. Yeah, open source are great, guys. Blender is open source. And I used Blender long time ago, right? I've been using Blender for a long time, and I love Blender. And whenever I get a chance and I want to relax, guys, I would sit on Blender, make some Minecraft style, like just like characters. Me, milk. I don't smoke, guys. I just drink this one, buffalo milk. I don't know why it's yummy. You know where I learned about buffalo milk? Don't tell my girlfriend, guys, and I hope my girlfriend is not watching this. If you're watching this, it's a joke. I used to have an ex-girlfriend. I went to her house and she have because my ex-girlfriend, that girlfriend, she's like 30 something years old, 33. So she have like a very expensive coffee, like the foil papers. I don't know how to say them, and I don't know how to use that. So I went to her house and I wake up in the morning and I want coffee. And I go to the kitchen and she's like, "Oh, you can make your coffee." And I'm like, "Fuck, how to do this?" I don't want to look uncool in front of her. So she's like, "There's a milk in the fridge." And I went to that milk and I'm like, "That's a buffalo milk." And I tried it with coffee. I used my YouTube to search how to make the coffee. And I made like a mix it with buffalo milk. It was so good. And afterwards, a few days ago, while I was doing live stream, I went to a shop and there was buffalo milk, so I bought it, just one. And I'm like, fuck it, let's try it. But the thing I was saying, try it, guys. The thing I was saying about like Blender. So whenever I use like Blender, so and do like some 3D modeling, it's very, very refreshing. It like passes like 1 hour, 2 hour, and I cannot even tell. If you guys go to my channel, you guys can see like a lot of Blender animation. I used to love doing those. I used to sit for like 7, 8 hours and do that. But due to some health conditions, I have what is that called? Like a genetical problem where my autoimmune disorder. Yeah, I have autoimmune disorder. Because of that, like if I sit for too long, it's unhealthy. Because I used to work in animation, I have to sit for a long time, and I did that for a long time. And I was studying that time my bachelor's, so almost like 15 or 16 hours a day I was sitting, and because of that I couldn't walk anymore. So afterwards I don't do like 7 hour, 8 hour Blender things anymore. And also this is another reason why I'm walking these days, walking, trying to exercise. Anyways, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, like, hopefully, and thank you for guys for watching. I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow or tonight. Just not so sure. Probably not tonight. Tonight is Valentine's Day, right? AS. What is AS? Autoimmune disorder. Me too, guys. Me too. I'm gonna end the live stream also. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Uh, thank you guys for talking to me. It was very fun because you guys talked to me. That one of the reason I get to do the live stream for a long time. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I hope you guys can subscribe, like, and see you guys next time. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know my disease, guys. Okay, let's talk about it next time. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream because I'm gonna do some other works, guys. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.